Recording. Yes, thanks. I had an awesome birthday. It was great.
Yeah, exactly. I just saw the message. I said, you know what? I'm gonna be on the meeting. I'm gonna tell him personally.
Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I am really happy to be here this morning. The energy is great. I don't know if you guys caught all that motivational video, but I really enjoyed it. I'm going to share it again in the group after this meeting. So I'll bless and start up our meeting. So I'm so grateful to life. I'm grateful to God, our creator, and to our ancestors just for making it possible for us to be able to meet this morning. And I just ask that the time that we spend, let it be very productive and let it be very efficient for all business owners and guests who are on with us this morning, and for those who are going to be joining us, and for those who are tuning in later when they're watching it on YouTube. Hotep, amen, and ashe. So guys, hold on. Now I have a new routine where I am going to play the quick what is the OFC and BNI video, and if ever anybody's looking for it because you want to share it with your friends and family, it's just on ofccommunity.com. It's the video that's on the home page that I'm going to play, so I'll just play right now real quick for us, and then I'll dive into the meeting. This explains about our OFC BNI relationship and collaboration. Share screen, share audio. There's all my stuff there.
Peace. I'm Farah Hamid Freeman, founder and director of the OFC. We're also known as the One Full Circle Melanated Community Resource Hub and Network, founded October 2011. I'm honored for this opportunity to introduce you all to the OFC, but more importantly, I'm excited for what this OFC BNI collaboration will economically do for your business, your family, and our community. The OFC is dedicated to bridging the gap between the French and the English-speaking melanated community, and to empowering the community by providing culturally adapted resources and support. But the power of the OFC is in our network. We serve a community of over 16,000 members. Our members consist of entrepreneurs and business owners, as well as individuals and families. All members are committed to supporting each other in order to create a solid economic foundation for ourselves and our future generations. Within the OFC, we understand that by supporting your business, your company will expand and will eventually create employment opportunities for our youth. Our model is simple. Members come to us for products and services, and we refer them to you. At the end of the day, we may have amazing products and services, but we need access to clients willing to spend money in our businesses in order for us to thrive. This collaboration is doing exactly that and more. Being accepted as a member of an OFC BNI chapter means that you will benefit from the powerful business-to-business networking and coaching from BNI, in addition to the constant flow of clients and support from the OFC. Like BNI says, we are stronger together. But don't take my word for it. Get involved and experience the benefits for yourself. If this opportunity is right for you, let me be the first to welcome you to the OFC community and to the BNI family. To get started with the OFC, simply sign up at ofccommunity.com. Our member success representatives are ready to be at your service. In the meantime, please remember to think of us first for all your community and business needs. Thank you again for your time and enjoy the rest of the presentation.
Awesome. Good stuff right there. So you guys got the gist. So basically, the purpose of the OFC Business Team meeting is to help all our entrepreneurs who so desire it to level up into the BNI, and just to ensure that the business owners who are not seeking to get into BNI still have the support that they need in order to thrive as entrepreneurs. The meeting, ils sont complètement bilingues, fait qu'ils sont anglais et français, fait que s'il vous plaît, gênez-vous pas. If you're more comfortable, si vous êtes plus confortable à vous exprimer en français, vous êtes bienvenue à le faire. So this is just important that everybody understands that our meetings are completely bilingual. The what to expect for today. So first we're going to start and do a little tool in the tab. So when we do our tool in the tab, it's to give an opportunity to our affiliates. First, our affiliates are the business owners who are online, who are here to be of service to the businesses in the community to help you all to thrive. So they're going to introduce themselves, what they explain who they are, what they do, any challenges that they might have. And they're also going to let you know what they can do for you and your business. Next, we're going to do the same type of concept, tool in the tab with all the rest of the entrepreneurs who are on the line. Everybody's welcome to introduce themselves, talk about their business. Also, the type of clients that they're looking for. That's very important. What type of clients that you're looking for, and what are the challenges that you might have as an entrepreneur. And together we're here to help each other to thrive. So after we do that, we open up the floor for a little networking where everybody is able to share contacts, share resources, and to help lift each other up in business. After that, we open the floor to our featured guest. This morning, our featured guest is Freweini. So she is going to be presenting her company for us today. I'm really glad to have her on the line. So she'll let us know a little bit more about her business, what she does, and how we could also go and benefit from her services. And then we end the meeting and we do it again next week. Each entrepreneur has about 90 seconds or so to introduce. We have a decent crowd, and I see more people joining in. So I think 90 seconds should be good. But you know, I'm not a stickler like I used to be for the time. So I'll just keep an eye on it. But you know, I won't cut you off like I used to. I used to have playing music that would cut you off after some time. But I think we're okay for time this morning, so we should be good. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, just please always remember to put all your information in the chat, just so everybody has an opportunity to connect with you and has your contacts. And also, if you are a guest, either just an individual who you're here just to listen or to ask for different supports or whatever be the case, you're welcome to just listen. Once I am going to call on everybody, but if you're just here as a guest and you don't want to turn on your camera or participate, you don't have to. We're not going to put you on the spot. And I feel there's one more thing. Also, if it's your first time as a business, we do give you more time to introduce yourself. All right. So all our first timers here, you have a little bit more time to just free up and let everybody know who you are and what you do. So with no further ado, let's dive right in. I'm going to call in the first affiliate I see here, which is Ken Ingram. Welcome, Ken. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Grand Rising, everyone. I'm Ken Ingram, sometimes known as Uncle Ken. I'm the owner of the Achievement Center here in Montreal. We're business trainers, and we've been in business since 1983. I love what the speaker said today. All the things he talked about is what I teach right here in Montreal. You don't have to go to the US and spend money. You can spend money here in Canada with the OFC. Woohoo! I teach you the skills needed to tap into your underused potential because we all have it. Each and every one of us is the secret ingredient. I help you to be the master of your destiny. Help you to bridge the gap, like the speaker said, between knowing what to do and actually doing it. Wow. How do you do that, Ken? I do it I use paced and spaced learning programs. You got to listen, you got to write, you got to read, all these things. That's how you tap into the senses. Wow. Send me an email for a free meeting in October. I'm busy for the rest of September, but I'm free. I have some time for you in October. It's free. How more generous can that be? I can show you how it's possible to grow your business intelligently. And lastly, if it's not for you, please don't keep me a secret.
Ken, awesome. I love that. Love the enthusiasm. And one thing I did forget, just remember just to say your website and email. Although we put it in the chat for those who are watching on YouTube, they will not see the chat. So if you want to just make sure to say your website or your email for those who are watching after.
Yeah, the website's www.tacresults.com.
Awesome. Thank you.
And I can be reached at 514-668-2320.
Beautiful. Thank you again, Ken. Next, we have Professor Preston with us. Professor Preston, glad to have you on here.
I got the official title now. I did my first class.
Yeah, you're choppy
me?
a little bit. It sounds like you're. I don't know if you're switching from data to Wi-Fi, but it sounds like you're a little choppy.
I'm coming in on a Bluetooth, so that must be better now.
Better, a lot better. Yeah.
How you guys doing? All right. Awesome. Well, welcome everybody. I can't see the faces because I'm on my mobile right now, but just want to say grand rising to everybody. I think I know most of the folks on the call so far. My name is Preston. I run a digital marketing agency here in Montreal. My key thing is helping support the team members of OFC get their brands recognized, grow their brands online. So I'm always here as a support. For the next couple of weeks, I won't be doing the hourly call. I didn't normally do it weekly, but We'll definitely be bringing that back on, and I'm always around for questions or support you guys need.
Amazing.
All right, my
Thank you.
website is javalogics.ca. Peace.
Thank you, Preston. You guys are about to start seeing the OFC everywhere, and that's thanks to Preston. We're working on some ads that are going to be coming out soon. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be exciting. Next, we have, I'm not sure if it's Nathan or Chantel from Wink. That's another set of our affiliates who are here at your service.
Good day, good day. Yes, this is Chantal. Sorry, I cannot put on my camera. I'm just in transition right now. My internet's a bit wonky, so I'm keeping off my camera so that you guys can hear me clearly. Is that okay?
That is all right. Thank you, sister.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So yes, my name is Chantal, co-CEO of Wink, Wink Virtual Support Services. We provide virtual support services to a wide array of businesses. Pretty much no matter what your needs are, as long as it can be fulfilled online, we can pretty much do that, from administration to customer service to sales to even HR matters, to bookkeeping, to some graphic design work, web design, these types of things. Yeah, we have a wide array of services, and we're really just here to help you. We understand that, you know, every business wants to grow, every business wants to expand, and you need people to help you do that. But at the same time, I mean, everybody has a budget. So we actually hire assistants out here in Ghana, West Africa, which makes it very cost efficient. They're university graduates that are very experienced and skilled. And we're here to provide these services to help you guys grow, to help you guys achieve your goals. We're Wink.
Awesome. Thank you. And if you could just, for those who might be joining us on YouTube after, can you just share your website or contact information?
Yes, definitely. So we're Wink, WINNCK. So you can hit us up at info@wink.com, or even just our website, www.winnck.com. I'll put some information up on the chat.
Awesome. Thank you, sister. And also,
Thank you.
and for all OFC members, when you guys are in communication with member services, our member services are based in Ghana and they are managed by Wink. So I'm really proud and happy for the services that they've been offering to you all as members of the community.
Thank you, and happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Okay, cool. So let's dive into the entrepreneurs on the line. Thank you for the affiliates who are here and who are participating. Thank you for the work that you do for all the businesses in our community. Next, we'll go straight in as I'm seeing them on my screen. Westcan. Yes. No pressure. Yes.
I'm getting there. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Shiata Lewis, and I am from Westcan Folk Performing Company. Westcan is a group based here in Montreal for over 40 years. We promote, share Caribbean folk culture to people who are interested, and we also do performances and showcases and workshops all across the city. Right now, I'm here to talk to you about our upcoming children's program that starts on October 2nd, and it runs until May. A very affordable cost, and it offers the opportunity for our children in our community to be involved in an activity, learn some skills, performance skills, learn about their Caribbean or cultural history, and also partake in an activity with children who look like them, right? So often in the school year, that is one of the things that our parents say that is lacking. So we fill that gap or that void by offering our services to the children in our community, where they get together and they can have fun with their friends and family. So if you know anyone with children, please have them contact us. They can check out our website. It's westcanfolk.com. There's a link for registration. And again, it's very affordable. We end every session with an amazing recital, and you don't want to miss it. Even if you're not involved, it's a great show, so look out for that. That comes out in May, but in the meantime, we are taking registration. So if you know anyone that has children and would like to get involved, please have them contact us at westcanfolk.com.
Amazing. Thank you. And thank you for what you guys do for keeping the culture alive. It's really awesome to see the children drumming and dancing and We even have some who are still walking. That's pretty awesome. So thank you guys for what you're doing. Next, our brother Hamzel Jacques.
Hello, bonjour, everybody. Grand Rising. So, my name is Hamzel Jai. I'm a car broker from AJ Couture. And today I want to talk to you about something. So, right now, if you want to buy a used car, you have to think twice. Last week, I had to shop a car, say, for a customer who was looking for a used car. It was a CRV, a used CRV, 2018. And then when I negotiated the price for the customer, it was on 6 years. It was, no, 7 years. It was at $300 per 2 weeks. I said for 2018, it was a little bit expensive. And I decided to switch on the new car. And then for the same model, 2023, it was $320 per 2 weeks. So just $20 more. And you know what? What was the gap on it? It was the interest rate. For the new car, it was 6.99, but for the used car, it was 8.99. And because of the policy rate of the bank that's going to raise up, so they're going to raise, they say, the interest rate by maybe 9.99 or even 10.99. So you have to think twice. It's going to be very important. They said that right now, you have to focus more on the brand new car. So this week, I'm looking for nurses or doctors who want to buy Audi, because I know from the order professional, they have to say a rebate of $500. So if you know, let's say nurses or doctors around you, please send them my way. So Hamza Jacques, car broker, and with AJ Couture, your car purchasing process becomes simple. And for everybody who don't know me, I put, let's say, all my information in the chat. Thank you so much.
Perfect. And did you repeat your website one more time for those who are watching?
Yes, it's a www.ajcoutureauto.com.
Interesting. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for tuning. That was a great piece of information right there. Thank you. All righty. Next, we have Sister Kemba from Keen Real Estate, Keen Real Estate Group.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
How are you?
Very good, thank you.
She is with her kids.
Sorry, we're trying to get ready to get to school. I apologize, but
no problem.
I am Kemba Williams. I am co-founder of the Keen Real Estate Group, and we are a full-service real estate investment company where we offer you a lot of education and coaching around how to get into real estate, whether you're buying for the first time or whether you're trying to get an investment property. We offer investments if you're not necessarily looking to do it actively. And we offer property management as well. So if you have a property in the GTA, we can help manage that for you. So we do offer lots of services around real estate investing to help you get started. Right now, we do have a course on that we're offering, which is through a free webinar, and then you can take the full course if you're interested in learning more, but it just gives you the foundational pieces of how you get in. From there, we also offer one-on-one coaching and other services that support you in your real estate investing journey.
Amazing. And the course is coming up on, it's September 23rd.
That's
right?
correct. Yes.
Perfect. And if you just give us your website again, where people get more information, please.
It's keengroup.ca or KEANGROUP.ca.
Perfect. For you people to take part in the course. And if I could just plug OFC members, we get a promo on the full course. If ever you all are interested, our promo code is OFC15 when you go onto the website to purchase your course. Thank you so much, Mr. Kemba, for the support and what you're doing. Next, Dr. Dorothy Williams.
Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm running a little bit. My head is in a different time space than my mouth. So bear with me. I am president of blackbiblio.com, which started in 2006 here in the city, and we launched a product in 2016 called the ABC's Canadian Black History Kit, which I'm sure quite a few of you have heard about, and hopefully you've heard about it in the community. People talking about this resource that we have. It was created to help teachers, to give teachers a leg up on teaching African Canadian history in their classrooms. As you know, this is not compulsory in Canadian schools, nowhere in the country. So teachers that do teach it, they do it on their own dime, so to speak. And this is a resource that will give them credible historical information. It's set up as lessons so that they can easily integrate this material, whether it's just at Black History Month, depending on their own interest, or throughout the year. There's 26 stories in this kit that we've developed, and we're hoping to get it into a lot more schools this year. Over the last 6 years, we've probably hit about 400 schools, but we have over 15,000 schools in this country. So we're just playing along. We're looking for allies. We're looking for openings to do presentations. We do online workshops as well. We teach teachers about the kit, how to use it, how to integrate it, and also the values, what's behind, what's the foundation behind the kit itself. So we also have collector's cards, which I believe you can still get through the OFC. Also, if you go to Afro Musée, the first Black museum here in Montreal, it's also sold there. So that's pretty central at the Barrie de Montigny Metro. You can access it there as well. So please feel free to reach out to me. I put my information in the chat. So if you do know of a school or a parent teachers body, a volunteer group in the school, and or any other connections, I'd really appreciate it, because we've got this year coming. Want to be ready for all of the interest towards Black History Month in February. So work with the community that I have here. Speaking of community, great segue.
Yeah.
A shout out to Preside Partners, to Preston, and I'm going to miss somebody, I'm sure.
Frank Main
and
Street.
Wink.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
All of which I am collaborating and supporting, and really begin to support this idea of ensuring that our history in Canada is taught in the schools. So thank you, all three of you. I greatly appreciate your support through the OFC.
Amazing. Thank you, Dr. Williams. And if you could just say your website again for those who might be watching on YouTube and won't see the chat.
Well, the business website is www.blackbiblio.com. Again, it's in the chat. Okay. My personal website is www.dorothywilliams.ca. But that's me, Dorothy, as historian, professor, educator. But this is really about the business. We really need to get this business moving.
Beautiful.
And thanks, Ken. I forgot. Ken, how could I forget your support? Okay. So
I appreciate you, Dorothy, and I'm glad that you're benefiting.
That's 4 resources out of OFC.
I know, it's huge. I think this is beautiful, Dorothy. You're a perfect example for people benefiting from the network. All right, let's keep it moving. Who's next? All right, so we have Brother Stephen Walker. Welcome. Okay, and I'm looking at time now. Sorry, guys. I'm going to start dinging you guys with time. Let's go.
Hi, guys. Stephen Walker. I'm the owner of Tamper Studios. And Tamper Studios is a social cataloging service, a unique form of social cataloging service, because we run it as a promotional website that supports wellness professionals who not only have a wellness profession, but have also published some kind of work. This is not exclusive to those who have just published work as wellness professionals. We're also looking to break the stigma between how we approach seeking support with regards to mental health and wellness. So if you might know, when you go into, say, a brick and mortar bookstore and look for something to do with psychology or anything to do with mental health, your first reaction is to check the self-help section. We're trying to break that, because there are people who have experiences and may have written things or come up with some kind of creative work that goes unnoticed. So Tamper Studios is taking a different approach to this by broadening our ability to access help, and also allowing for people who have experienced things and may not know how to express themselves, an opportunity for them to showcase their work. So the type of clients I'm looking for are avid readers who may have suffered from trauma, or also wellness professionals who deal with traumas and disorders and such like that. The challenges I'm seeing right now is very unique. Like this, so my social media presence, our social media presence is taking hold, and people are becoming more aware. But I would really like to see more members of the OFC subscribing to the Tamper Studios website. That's a big thing for me because I'm here. I like to support. We also have a page that's dedicated to supporting any kind of activity or event that's going on that deals in some form of wellness. We're looking to even promote West Can shortly. We have other events that we promote that all deal with wellness and mental stability and all these things. So
Perfect.
that's why we want to broaden that awareness.
I like
The
that.
reason we're doing this is we're trying to also revitalize an interest in reading, and we don't see that very much. Like the Lord of the Rings, the Harry Potters, we don't really have characters that are generally relatable, so they don't tell our story. So one of the things we're trying to do is revitalize an interest into reading for the next generation, and promote reading through the community in that regard. So ultimately, I'd really like to see more of the OFC members subscribing to the site, and the site is tamperstudios.com. So TAMPERStudios, tamperstudios.com. Putting it in the chat as well.
Thank you, brother. And actually, I'm going to put that as a challenge to everybody, as for those who are here. So thank you for putting it in the chat, and remind everybody again for next week. But if we can all make that effort to subscribe and to encourage and to share Stephen's website. Thank you, brother Stephen. We'll keep moving so we can get along. All right, we have a couple more, and then we're going to have Free, who is going to present for us. Let's keep it moving. Let me go across my screen. Rain. Oh, it's Sister Sabrina. Good. I think I see Rain. I think Rain is Sister Sabrina.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I am the founder of Rain Carnival out of Montreal. The goal for Rain is to be able to have a presence on the road in Montreal this year. We were blessed to be in Toronto this year, but based on scheduling and opportunities, we were not able to be on the road in Montreal. So this is what 2023 is all about. So I'm basically what I'm looking to get from our community and the public at large is to have the recognition out there for the band, and to be able to have that representation, so that there'll be a better cultural representation in the parade in Montreal. So one of the first ventures that we have is on September 24th, where we have a brunch. So to be able to start getting funding and to be able to have that awareness and connect with the public in that fashion. So in terms of the website is, but we have like for email and for even Instagram is at Rain Carnival, so RAYNE Carnival. And phone number 514-776-6943.
Amazing. I have some ideas for you in a moment. So thank you for that, and welcome to the business team. We're glad to have you here. And
thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. So we have two more, and then we'll jump into our feature. So our brother Michael Chijioke.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hey, brother.
So my name is Michael Chijioke. Thank you for the introduction. Also, shout out to you, Dr. Williams. Always appreciate the shout outs. Appreciate the love. So again, my name is Michael Chijioke, managing partner at Design Partners, business development consulting firm. So at Design, we do a number of services. Firstly, contract writing. Secondly, deal origination. Also, business process auditing. So essentially, seeing what your business is doing and seeing if on my side or within reach there are relationships to get what you need to get done. Also on the marketing side, we do content creation through tailored SEO. More so than anything, it's really the creation of blogs. Blog writing is very good for search engine optimization, just so you can get your message out there, and also sort of for you to deliver value for the people who are around you people that are, I'll say, close to you that may actually be a customer or may be interested in what you have to offer. So to get in touch, website is www.presidepartners.com or through email, michael.chijoke, that's MICHAEL, .chijoke @presidepartners.com. Looking forward to meeting you all, and I hope everyone has a good day.
Awesome. Thank you, Brother Michael. Thank you for what you're doing. Last but very far from least, we have Sue from Veggie Tropical.
Good morning and happy belated birthday, Pharaoh.
Thank you.
So yes, my name is Sue. I am the owner of Veggie Tropical, which is a vegan Jamaican patty company here in Montreal. Presently, I am selling my patties in different vendor markets and farmers markets. So if you're interested in purchasing the patties, come out to the markets. I'm also looking for more indoor markets because the outdoor ones will be finished probably in a month. The other thing I can mention is, yes, I'm also looking for funding, and I'm also looking for other people who may be interested in sharing their commercial kitchen, just so that we could lower the costs. That's it for now. Thank
That's
you.
your ask for now. Okay, awesome. And thank you for that, Sue. And I have an idea for you as well. I'm sorry, Brother Fabian, I had missed you. Did you want to present, brother?
Well, there's not, I can present, but there's nothing added to from the last time we spoke. So
I just wasn't sure if you're here as a guest or if you wanted to present. So if you want to present, you're more than welcome to.
Sure. Okay. So my name is Fabian Trotman. I was aiming to create a social economic economy enterprise, a nonprofit organization designed to help what I call through a soup kitchen / food bank type organization where the soup kitchen is the nonprofit part, and then the sales of the beverage that I like to at one point sell is sorrow, and I like to sell that is one to sustain one of the components that help sustain the food bank. There's a whole process, a whole thinking behind it, a whole theology behind it. But I can briefly get into it. Basically, it's just basically to help.
Not too deep though. Not too deep. Just looking at the time.
Okay. Just to get into the basis of it is to get the weakest link in society to become no longer the weakest link. Well, therefore, they'll be able to sustain themselves and create we have an overall society stronger, ready to move forward in the future of the world to come. I just see that there's a lot of people out there that need help, to need a stepping stone to help. They need a hand up. They don't need to be always given the fish. They just need to learn how to fish. You know,
like
and
that.
so basically,
that's the concept.
That's the basic concept of the understanding what I would like to do.
Amazing. Thank you, my brother. So now, okay, perfect. So, and sorry for cutting you, but thank you for sharing. And I know from what we had spoken a bit offline, you're in the development stage. So you're in a perfect space because we're here to support. So I'll go very quickly and then we'll open up the floor for Sister Free to present, because I know she has to run soon too. So I'm Farrow, as you guys know. I'm the director and the founder of the OFC, and we're here to bridge and to network for entrepreneurs. For us right now, the big things is we're constantly looking for people who see the value in being a part of this type of community. So please, if you guys know, whether it be individuals or entrepreneurs who could benefit from being a member of the OFC, please introduce them to me or introduce them to our website. Just send them our way. We recently just received our greenhouse. So we're about to start actually raising some more funds for the greenhouse because we need to start covering the operational costs. So we're going to start looking for people who are comfortable contributing $15 a month to supporting just the operations of the greenhouse, or they can do it annually as well. And some of the benefits of doing that is that you'll get access to the food baskets. Like we're going to give away, you'll get one free food basket, and then you get discounts every month on additional food baskets once we start to produce. All right. So if you guys know anybody who is concerned about food security, because that is a big one coming up as the cost of food has been increasing drastically. These are benefits to you all as well as the OFC members, existing OFC members. Once the greenhouse is in full swing, you guys get food baskets at a discount, and we're excited because our greenhouse is 4 seasons, so we'll be growing fresh produce year round for you guys. So that's that. So just very my quick referrals for everybody. So Fabian, I don't know if you had a chance to connect with Ken yet, but just to help you to ironclad your vision, your product, your goal, I think Ken would be an awesome first step to connect with if you haven't yet. So I want to encourage you guys to do that. I'm going to go very quickly, okay, guys? If I say anything too fast, we can talk about it after. Sue, we're at the OFC hub today by Park Avenue. If ever you want to pass in, we're there today and tomorrow. So if ever you want to pop in just to see what the space looks like, to see if there's a possibility to create like an outlet for you where you could, set up a little shop, you're welcome to pass in. Just send me a message if you want to come in.
I could pass by next week.
Perfect. No problem at all. Awesome.
Thank you.
My pleasure. For Rain, I'm thinking maybe it could be cool to create a collaborative workshop with Westcan to educate the community on what the culture is, like what Carnival is about, what the value, the history of Carnival, just to get more people educated and interested about what Carnival is, because a lot of people don't know. They just think it's just a street party, and there's a lot more to it. So that's something that maybe seeing you have a band coming out this year, throughout the year, you could create educational workshops for people.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Stephen Walker. Why I do put it out? It's a challenge to everybody. I'm going to be checking back on the screen, see everybody who's here. Next week, we're going to cross-reference and make sure everybody who is here has signed up to Stephen's website. So that's what's up. And also, thank you again for what you're doing, Stephen. You didn't mention it, but Stephen has been an awesome outlet for people who are just looking for resources and information when it comes to mental health or support in that sense. So he didn't say it, but I've been sending him people who come out, who reach out to the OFC, and I think that I think that's another great outlet. If you guys encounter people who need somebody to speak to, or they're just looking for more information, for support, you could send them to Stephen for direction. And also we had an opportunity to interview Kemba from Keen Real Estate Group. So if anybody's interested in more about what they do, you could either go and see the interview. I think we have it on YouTube at this point, but it's also on the archives on the Empower Hour radio show. And if you guys need the links, I will reshare it. So all right, so with that, I want to dive right in and open up the floor for our sister Free. So Free, welcome. Thank you for being with us this morning. The floor is yours for you to deep dive, introduce yourself, your business, why you do what you're doing, and how we could benefit from your services.
Thank you for letting me speak this morning. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be part of this awesome group. So my name is Freweini, but my nickname is Free. So I'm an independent dental hygienist that I know a lot of people don't know that as of 2020, the law had passed to allow dental hygienists to be independent, means that they can work without a presence of dentist. So they can open their own practice and perform basic treatments such as cleaning, polishing, fluoride, whitening, like sport guards and protection for anti-cavity protection for kids and for adults as well. So we don't have a dentist on site, but we do perform everything that you used to have before at your dentist with the hygienist/dentist. So I'm based in Montreal. So my company name is Centre Hygiéniste Dentaire Lasalle. And I've been a hygienist for 18 years. So I have a quite experience in the domain. and we see children's, adults, seniors, and everybody that has teeth and wants to keep their teeth. And our main focus is on prevention, as I spoke to you yesterday, FRO. So what we want to do is get people to get their teeth clean on a regular basis and get all the tricks and the tips how to keep their teeth healthy and they avoid a cost like down the road. And also we have like a brand new clinic with the high tech and like a spa feel like. So when you come and see us, you really feel like you're in a spa, and we take our time to give you an amazing cleaning and teach you and discuss everything that's necessary in order to keep your teeth for the rest of your life. That's the goal. And then, as everybody knows, dental treatment is very costly and it could be very traumatic also for some people if it's not taken care of properly. So our goal is to be there to support you, to help you, to give you the tools, and also to get you into good habits and visit your hygienist regularly, and then see your dentist once a year for your x-rays and for other curative work. So that means is we will be seeing you for your routine, for your cleaning and checkups, and then your dentist will be the one who will see you once a year, or depending earlier or more, depending what's your situation in your mouth and the level of risk of cavities, and we will assess all that. And then we'll decide what would be the time is needed for you to visit your dentist. And then my website is hygienistmontreal.com, and my clinic is Centre Hygiéniste Dentaire Lasalle. I am on Facebook, Centre Hygiéniste Dentaire Lasalle. Instagram will be Hygienist Dentaire Lasalle. So I would like everybody to follow us, share, and pass the message, because it's a lot of people don't know the concept because it's new. And we would like our community to take advantage, because you could save up to 30% of the fee that you would pay if you go at your dentist for the same type of service. So our service is tailored to individuals, as personalized, and then we take the time to educate. That's the most important, educate how to take care of your mouth, because your mouth is part of your body, and then everything goes through your mouth. So it's important. So there's a lot of links that the mouth and your overall health. So we'll be there to help you to make sure that you make the right decision regarding your oral health.
I thank you, and I'm glad we did have an opportunity to deep dive yesterday. For those who might admit who actually, well, no one has seen it yet. On Thursday, Free is our radio guest as well, so you guys will be able to hear a deep interview. We went into all kind of different things, so a bit about her background and different things like that. I thank you for what you're doing, Free, because we did talk about the cost efficiency of this, and again, it being a new service. We all know, especially a lot of us are entrepreneurs. We might not have the insurance that we used to have at work and different things like that. So we have to pay for these type of things out of pocket. So knowing that we have this option now where we could be applying more preventative measures, I think that's huge, because I always say prevention is better than cure, so to speak. So being able to go and get the cleaning and stuff done at a more cost efficient price, I think is exceptional. So thank you for that. Did we have any questions for Free before we let her go? I know she has to run in a bit.
How much is it for a cleaning and a examination?
As that, you can contact me. You can look at our websites. The prices sometimes are like they mentioned not on our website, but people can call us. We can give the price, and then we can go over a service we do. But you can contact me, then we can go over the pricing. And as I say to Farah, people who been into this platform or the ones going to be listening from yesterday, I'll give a 10% discount. And if you have a family 2-3, the discount could go up to 15% of your cleaning. So if you have a family like 4 or 5, and I would be more than happy to help to give a discount that's necessary. So you can contact me. I'm going to drop my my information in the chat box. And then, or if you just look Centre Hygiéniste Dentaire Lasalle, and you will find me. And then you can ask, my name is Freweini. So we're 2 partners. So you could just put a request for me and just say contact regarding pricing, and because there's different price for different procedure that we do. So we would like to go probably 1-to-1 versus, like, I don't want to take up everybody's time talking about the fees here, but I would be more than happy to give you the information.
Amazing. And guys, take advantage. You got promo codes, take advantage. Brother Hamza, you have a question? Go ahead.
Yes, hi Freweini. Thank you again, Lissy, for this information. And it was important to know that right now you can have independent, hygienist. Quick question for you, because right now you separate with the dentist. So I do know the specific work that cannot be done by you, but with a dentist. Do you have partnership with just dentists across Lasalle or all across Montreal?
No, because what I do is right now I have 2-3 dentists that I work a few blocks at where I am, and we have one from our community, and we have 1 or 2 that from different community. But if people want a dentist, say like Laurier, I have also one from our community that I worked before, so I can always refer them. I have quite a few dentists that, depending where you are, I can refer you. And after the cleaning, and if I see something, I take pictures and I'll share it with them, and I see my findings. Because as I said, the goal is at least to go to see your dentist once a year for your exams and x-rays, and depending the level of risk that you have. But if I see something earlier, and I'm like, I'll let you know that you should go get it checked, or I'll take a picture and consult with the dentist, see what he thinks. If he thinks it's like something that needs to be addressed right away, or just put an eye and just to let the progress of the issue. So depends, work differently, but I have great dentists that I work with. So after the cleaning, I can refer them back for any work or for any regular checkup. Let's say, as I say, at least once a year. And then if it's needed more, then we'll discuss it at the visit.
All right, okay. And I do believe your services are still covered with the dental insurance?
Yes. All my services are covered by dental insurance, except medical construction, which is on the process of being change into their system, but half off, because there's different insurance. They say ABC. So I think the first A and B are already integrated, but they see on the process. But by January, medical construction will be in full service for us. But anybody else does go through. Yes, we're recognized by the insurance.
Thank you so much.
Yes, awesome. And free, it's in the chat. Wink has a referral for you. Chantel from Wink has a referral for you, so you guys could connect. This is the power of the OFC. It's power of the business team meeting. We are here to send each other clients. We thrive and survive as a community. So thank you for that, Brother Walker. You have a question for free?
Yes, please just can you ensure to put that information in the chat so we can just copy and paste, make sure we have access to all your media and stuff.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that while I'm talking to you.
So that, okay, did we have any other questions? If not, there's a couple of quick things that I forgot to mention, and I see our brother Benjamin joins, so I'll give him a quick moment to say what's up. So thank you again for that presentation, Free. We appreciate you. And again, I remind everybody to tune into the Empower Hour. That's our community radio show and podcast. We air every Thursday morning at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. on CKET 9.3 FM. And soon we'll be doing our podcast live for you guys to tune in on YouTube every Sunday evening at 7 p.m. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be exciting. And also just a reminder that if you guys need additional visibility, just get in contact with us. We will plug you on the radio show. We could have you come in as guests. We could even produce commercials for you that we will run on our show. So sky's the limit just in terms of just helping you get that visibility. Dr. Williams, I just wanted to, you had mentioned something, and I want to remind all of us who are parents out here that we can also help Dr. Williams by contacting our schools and saying that we want more Black content and providing them with the resource in terms of where to get it. So I just I know I had mentioned it last week, but I just want to remind you again, if you do have a chance to maybe produce like a template letter that us parents, we could use, just sign our names to it and send it off to our school that promotes and plugs you guys. I feel a lot of parents would do it. It's just a lot of us, it's just time to formulate a letter and different things like that. We don't always have the time, but if you help to make it just that much easier by giving us a little template or something we could copy and paste into an email, we will definitely do it. So I think that's something just to keep in mind, just for us, just to leverage us in terms of other parents within the community. Okay, and so with that, I also want to now just give Brother Benjamin, welcome.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, King.
My name is Benjamin. First, I want to wish Brother Pharaoh, wonderful birthday.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
I'm sure you had a great one yesterday. So my name is Benjamin Aquino. I live in Chateauguay. I'm a business process improvement analyst, and I also am involved in health and wellness. So basically, I'm very passionate about that. So are you passionate about going green, eliminating toxins from your home, from your environment? Are you sick and tired, of being sick and tired? Are you concerned about the quality and cost of your basic necessity? So we educate individuals On that, I also help business owners on how to optimize their health and productivity through green e-commerce community. So basically, if you need any question, if you have any question regarding that aspect, you can reach out to me. And we're also involved in a startup project that focuses on educating and empowering children to prepare them for the future. So that's a nutshell briefing about myself. Thank you very much.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. And I don't know if especially with that education component, I don't know if you have already connected with Dr. Williams, just in terms of resources, access to materials and different things like that, but that could be a good connection there as well.
Okay, Dr. Williams, right?
Yes, Dr. Dorothy Williams. Okay, so now at the beginning of the session today, we're doing great for time. So at the beginning of the session today, the motivational video, again, I loved it. I'm going to share it again for you guys who might have missed it. I feel like this morning was very, like, it was a really good one. They're usually pretty good, but this one, I don't know, resonated a lot with me. And one of the questions I was asked, they had spoke about our habits. And it kind of reminded me a little bit of what we spoke about in the past in terms of, like, you know, what we're willing to do. So I think our habits is something that just we do them subconsciously after some time. Like, we develop these routines, and sometimes the routines are not helping us. So it's just something to keep in mind, to be mindful of what you do. Like, it could be simple things like just ensuring that when you get up in the morning, you make up your bed and you take some time to meditate or to work out or whatever, you know, do a little something. But these routines do help to, you know, boost you as an individual, but also helps you to set different routines as entrepreneurs. Also, I think another huge thing is, what are you reading? And I think here it is an amazing space to be able to refer each other. If you guys do know of great materials, books that could help to help you level up, I think this is the space to be able to share those kind of things. We have an Audible account, so we do get a lot of audiobooks. There's a one I would like to recommend, and if you guys have any other books that you'd like to recommend to the group, you can do it. But there's one. It's about communication, and it's How to Win Friends and Influence People, and it's a Dale Carnegie book. And we're all in sales for the most part, even if we, you know, don't want to be, we don't have a choice but to sell our services. But there's an art in communication. There's an art, and it's funny because a lot of the key skills and stuff like that, I had learned them through Ken when I did the course, the sales course. So listening to Dale Carnegie, it was like a refresher. It was really like, because it spoke about a lot of key components. It's a lot of relationship. It's being mindful to the other person. But I feel it's like these are key things, little fundamental things that, you know, if you guys do get a chance, I strongly recommend you guys check it out. There's another book that was referred to me by we have an analyst that works with the OFC, David Cassius, and the book is called Scaling Up. Scaling Up is like a Rockefeller book. Okay, so it's just letting you guys know, but it is awesome. There's a lot of tools in there as well, and there's one more that I want to share with you guys. No, two. One in terms of accounting. It's a book called Profit First, and Profit First, it just teaches another process for entrepreneurs, like how to basically kind of put yourself first. Like, we have a tendency of entrepreneurs to cover all our expenses, all our bills, and leave ourselves with zero, because that's just the nature. That's almost like how we're taught in business. But this book, it actually teaches a different process in terms of your accounting, where you could, you know, you take care of yourself as one of the expenses. So the book is called Profit First. It's an amazing book. And this last one is for those who run nonprofit organizations, and it's called The Membership Economy. Okay, so well, and not just nonprofits, actually, anybody who is in the business of managing members, managing clientele. And actually, funny enough, in this day and age, a lot of us, your mailing list is technically almost like your members. Like, those who are subscribed to your website are your members. So it is just again another process in terms of how to expand, how to not farm, that's not the right word, but just how, you know, how to leverage your network, how to grow your network, and how to, you know, like help it to expand, and just understanding what the membership economy is, because it is a very powerful business model, and it helps you to sustain yourself and your entrepreneur, your enterprise moving forward. Did anybody have any other book recommendations or suggestions? I'm putting you guys on the spot. So if you have, oh, but
Yes,
your hand up. Is that a new hand?
mentioned,
Oh, and
I
Sue, go ahead.
mentioned one in the chat. I'm presently listening to it on audio, Audible, and it's incredibly inspiring. It's basically a memoir, or I would say a biography about Giannis, who is, I don't know if any of you guys follow basketball. It's on the Milwaukee NBA team.
Okay.
And he was basically, he was born in Greece, okay, undocumented. His parents were basically selling whatever they had on the streets, you know, like jewelry one day, whatever, you know, just to get by. They had like, I don't know, they have 4 or 5 kids, extreme poverty, but his work ethic is just unbelievable. And he wasn't even that talented, but he just kept working at it and working at it. He made it to the NBA.
That is amazing. And what's the name of the book? Sorry?
Giannis.
Giannis. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I wrote it in the chat.
Amazing. Thank you.
Read this book.
Okay, cool. Brother Hamza, is that in your hand? Did you put up?
Yes, yes, I have a question regarding those books that you put on the chat, or you just named. Can we have it on Amazon or the library Racine?
Very good question. I'm not sure. So after, if you want, you and I could share the titles because I got them through Audible. And I'm trying to, anyways.
Oh, they're all Audible. They're not physical books.
Well, that's the thing. Some of them are available physically as well, but I get them through Audible because I multitask. Taking them in multitask wise like that. But we could, if you want me to give you the titles again offline, I could go through all the titles again, and we could check and see what's possible. But yeah, Librairie Racine, that would be a very, very good outlet. So thank you for bringing that
exactly up. Just to promote, they say the Librairie Racine, everything, you know, so because we all know Amazon have all the books already, you know, that's but that's the thing. Okay.
Very good point. Thank you, brother, for bringing that up. Yes, Brother Walker.
I just wanted to also include this book, Focusing by Eugene T. Gendlin. Speaks about those things like clearing a space for yourself and stuff like this, assessing your mind state and stuff like that, and how to go about changing your perceptions of things, the things we've been taught, and removing those limiting beliefs. It's a really interesting read, Focusing by Eugene T. Gendlin.
Thank you, by Eugene. This is awesome, guys. And Kemba had given one before. I think she had to go, but she put one in the chat called Vivid Vision. All right, it's also available on in audio as well. Guys, this has been exceptional. So with that, we are concluding our OFC Business Team meeting for today. I hope you guys were fulfilled and empowered. So I'm grateful to life, I'm grateful to God, I'm grateful to our ancestors again, just for making it possible for us to be able to get together today. And I just ask that life just continue to bless our businesses, that they be able to thrive, that they be able to grow, that they be able to create more opportunities for us, for our families, as well as our communities. Hotep, amen, and Ashe, everybody. Have an awesome, awesome day. Bye.
All right, bye. Have a good day.
All right,
Bye.
guys.
Have a great
Have a good day every day.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.